All right, so our gentleman is painting it for us. Getting this room looking a heck of a lot better. All white. Todo blanco. Todo blanco. What do you think, Johnny?
Looks good. Looks real good.
There's a little spot on the ceiling over there we're still working on, but getting, a nice little coat of primer up.
If you go back, that's a mud dauber's nest.
It's a mud dauber's nest.
Yep, I took a video of that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Nice mud dauber's nest.
So we're getting nice white paint. Looks like it's never been painted. And by the way, these panels have these little rosettes on it with a little screw in it to kind of hold it up in the middle. And then on the end, they put these strips. They do all that so that they don't have to do any kind of mud work.
That's because it flexes going down the road, and it'll break all the mud work if they do it. So
yeah.
They don't do it. They just put these up.
Yeah. So we're doing a little bit of it in the middle instead of putting those rosettes on the wall. But it's getting there.
Getting there. Okay, y'all. Coat number 2. That spot's missing. What happened to it? Gone. Our guys are just working it right in here. That still says, on the other side, it says something like skull wintergreen or something. You can't see it from this side, but the other side you can. And then here, I'm trying to get it where you can see the whole place. Everybody screams to slow down, so nice and slow. Them's the pieces we built. You should have seen us make those. He ain't painted that yet. He's back over there touching up, so we went all the way around the room. We got it. Number 1. Y'all like what you see, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up for filming it. Okay, y'all, we're in this front bedroom. This is the bedroom we've been calling number 1, I believe, the first bedroom. It's, I don't know, it's in the very right-hand front corner of the mobile home. So we're in this one. We're gonna clean this up today, and we're gonna put down flooring. We got flooring in. We're gonna start putting down flooring. We'll get it all the way across here. I'm gonna go against the hallway. That last one we did, we started here and we went all the way. Well, we got to thinking about it after we did it. If we have a bad spot right there, we're in trouble. So I'm gonna go, this time I'm gonna go this way. So this room will be its own thing. The hallway will be its own thing. The bathroom will be its own thing. The other bedroom will be its own thing. So I want to break it up. I want to break it up like that this time. So we're going to clean this thing out and get it ready. And we're going to put down the wood. Right there it is. It's vinyl luxury plank flooring. Say that 10 times real fast. But anyway, that's what we're putting down. We've got everything ready here. We're just going to sweep it out and get it ready and put this down. Then we got to get our electrician in to finish up his job. So he's still got a little bit of stuff to do. When he gets done, we'll be good to go in this room. So this room is getting ready to be finished. We're going to get our guys on it. They're going to do this bedroom too. This closet too. Bedroom and closet is what we're working on. We're going to clean it all up and knock it out real quick here. So we got a few. I think I got 10 boxes of this stuff with me. So we got 10 boxes. There's 24 square feet in a box. We should have plenty enough. I think this is a 14 by 10 or something like that. This is 140 square feet. That means we're going to need 5 boxes. I've got 10 boxes, so we should be good. They're going to pull all this stuff out of here, so we should be good here shortly. We'll let you know when we come back. Okay, y'all, so they're going around trimming all this carpet, basically old carpet off the side of the walls to get it out of the way. that, and then they're gonna be laying on flooring. Flooring does have padding on it, and all that good stuff. So should be good to go here shortly. There goes the first few pieces, y'all. That's it's gonna take 3 in a little bit, it looks like. 3 in a little bit. So, 3 in a little bit. What we'll do, we'll use that little piece down here and just do that little piece down here, then it's going to be twice that size the next go around, and twice that size the next go around. Might still use it, but anyway, that's what we're thinking about. We're going to use the little piece down here, but we'll get back with you when we get a little farther along here. Okay, y'all, we're eliminating waste. Whatever we're cutting off over there, we're putting over here. If you can see it there, it's a small piece. They say you're supposed to go in the middle, but we don't. We just cut it, put our waste there, and then you see you got distance in it. When we get out there this time, we're going to be closer to halfway, and it'll stay about there the rest of the way out. So we'll get it about halfway the rest of the way, but we don't want to waste. These mobile homes, when you do them, you got to keep a pair of pliers around. There's just so many staples in the floor. People's going to say there's a bunch of background noise. I know it's a working construction site. I can't stop the video. We got to go right through the middle of it. I mean, I can't pay these guys to stand here and watch me video. I mean, we got to move on. So, sorry about the background noise, but deal with it. And like what you see, turn your volume down and just watch it. Give us a thumbs up for filming it. But we try our best to do our best here, but it is what it is. See, we're going to be almost 3/4 on this one, which is going to be fine. And then the next one will be a short one again. So on and so forth. So that's how we do it. We just run right on through it and just keep going, alternating back and forth. It is a pattern here, which it's different colors. You can see there, a light one, a dark one, a light one, a dark one. It's just how it falls out. That's the way it's going to go. So it looks pretty cool. But this is padded. Y'all are wanting to know there. This does have padding on it. It's I don't remember. I believe it's 12 mil thick with padding, all that good stuff. You can see the padding and all on it there. So it's got padding and it's luxury vinyl plank. You can submerge it in water and all that good stuff, and it won't hurt it. So that's why we bought this kind. We want the water ability is what I want. I want, if a dog comes in here and uses the bathroom on the floor, I don't want to have to worry about the floor being rotted out. This catches it. It's pretty watertight. Some good stuff. I used it in my other one. Ain't had any problems out of it. So we'll see how it goes, but I think it's going to go just fine. We'll put quarter round around the edge of it when we get done. Call it a day. That's what we got. We're going to keep right on getting through it. And like that excess piece there, that's going to be our starting piece. Yes, the normal one, every other one's the exact same. Ours will be that way too after the first one. Every other one should be pretty close to the same here. but we're gonna lock it in. You'll see there, and now he's gonna be staggered another 6 inches or whatever it is, 8 inches, however it works out. And it just locks right in, and we just keep on going. So, like I said before, we're gonna do this whole room just like this. We're gonna do the whole house like this. Is what we're gonna do. You want to use a rubber mallet when you're doing this stuff so you don't scratch it up, don't tear it up. That mallet's been around a while, but that's what makes them good mallets. So, thank y'all for watching. We'll be back when we get a little further along, and we'll see you in a minute. Okay, here we go. Now this time, it's just about 3/4 of a piece. So next time it should be that small piece again. Well, almost that small piece. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. I thought this was more of a brown. In this setting, it's more of a grayish color. It's not that bad. I thought it was more of like a crazy gray color. I mean brown color. But it looks more gray here. So anyway, that's what's going on. We're still working there. We ain't even went to the first box yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get 5 lines. About 5 lines per box. I got figured about 5 boxes to do this room. So plus the quarter round. But we'll keep getting after it, and we'll get to it eventually. Yeah, you see that little tiny small piece now? That piece is going back over here instead of that piece. So we'll end up getting to a pattern here eventually. I think there's only about... I think there's only about 4 or 5 sizes or lengths. Like how it went. But we'll see. He keeps right on getting it. He just keeps jumping on down the line. Okay, y'all. This is what y'all was wanting to know. Every 8 rows it repeats itself. So the 8th, every 8th one is the same as the first one. So this is a full sheet, that's a full sheet. That's what the cut was. That's the extra on the cut. So we just left it out. So we made it repeat itself. So 8 times and it's gonna repeat itself. So that's gonna be nice. Every 8th row will be the same. So that's what y'all was wanting to know, but that's what it's looking like. Looking pretty good. Yeah. Looks good. We got, that's a box. It's about a box and a half, yeah. So we got half the room. Almost half the room. One more piece and we'll have half the room with less than 2 boxes. So that means we'll do the room in 4 boxes, which that's about right. Money wise, that's about right. So this is a lot cheaper than carpet, I think, and we're hoping we get 2 rentals out of it. If we get 2 rentals out of it, we're ahead of the game. And like this back bedroom here, or this front bedroom, whatever you want to call it, it's probably the same as, like, if somebody puts, say they make this their junk room or their storage room, which a lot of people do. This floor will never get used, so it's liable to make it 3 or 4 times a rental. So that's what we're hoping on. We get, you know, every other rental, depending on how long they stay. Now, if they stay a month, obviously they want a lot longer than that. But we're hoping we don't have to change it all at one time again, if that makes sense. This time is expensive because we got to do all 1,200 square feet of it. But normally you would only do, you know, this room or this room and the next room or the master bedroom or the living room or something like that, freshen it up. You wouldn't do all of them. So where it's stinging is we're doing all of them. There's this cut piece there. If we move it over here to the beginning of this one, should be just about the same size. There it is. Told you it's going to repeat itself every 8th time. So we got it. I got it in there a little crooked. But anyway, we're going to go again, and like I say, every 8th one is going to repeat itself. So that'll be nice. Okay, now y'all can see it coming together. It's gonna pop real quick here. That's three boxes. It's a little over 2 boxes. So we'll knock it out. And we haven't had but waste about that much before. Slide it that way just a little bit.
Oh shit.
No mama's what you said. He got stuck with that little wire there. And it made him jump an awful lot. He didn't like that. You know a gusto un cable?
No. Es no bueno.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Oh, Simone way. Piece of broke though. Just barely gonna cut it off for now. Maybe the piece is no bueno.
No, pero es de pequeño eso no.
You got to it broke. But it'd be
It's
okay.
no problem.
We're gonna throw that piece away anyway. But this piece is really gonna screw us. That is 10 tons for us. Whole lot broke over here. That one is too. That ain't good. Probably have to use them in the closets. I think. Okay, y'all. This one getting to be a wrap here real quick. Just putting the last couple pieces in. We cut around the air conditioner there. You can see it right there. That's how she's gonna look though. Getting down to the short circles on this one. I mean the finish line, you know. Closer you get, the smaller the circle is that you go around. Get like never mind. Y'all don't understand. Y'all won't never understand. But if you understand, you understand. But we're about done with it. We do have to put trim around it. You see, you basically, you gotta leave a little air gap all the way around it so it can move and get to where it wants to be. He's having a time over there trying to figure out how to get that piece in. I'll go over and show him in a minute. But that's all we got. We got 3 pieces left in this room. And this room will be done flooring wise. And y'all never get to see my electrician because he don't want to be on camera. So next time you guys see it, it will probably be all the way done. We're pretty close to it. You might see me put the threshold and stuff like that in. I'll put the threshold over here because I'm wanting to break it all up so it'll make it easier on everything. There you got it. There you got it locked in. Now he's going to push it over and lock it. So should be good. But anyway, if you don't like what you see, okay, y'all, one last look here. Closet's done. Out here's done. That's a trash piece. We ended up wasting, you know, the way we staggered it here, we ended up wasting about 3 full pieces. All in all. You got 1, 2, about 3 pieces right there is what we wasted. And that's like, that there's trash. Because that's a cut off of one of those. So I got 3 of those and a couple little pieces about this big. So I got about 3 pieces all in all I wasted. And there's in these boxes there's 20 some pieces. So there's that. It's done. So he's going around just double checking everything. Lightly trimming around that air duct there so we can get that piece back in there. It's fighting. Piece back in. So this room is done on this side. We're gonna strip this window. We're gonna clean up this little bit of stuff, and then we're gonna lock this room where we don't come back in here. Let the electrician come in here and finish it. Finish this room, and we're done. So we're knocking out little rooms at a time. Don't jump on the whole thing at once and go, oh, we're gonna finish it all. Nope, one room at a time, just slowly but steady. Hey y'all, we're gonna trim this one out. Start to put trim down. What we're gonna do, we're gonna cut the uprights, we're gonna cut them back. And then we're gonna run around and put our trim down, our quarter round, all the way around it. This is plastic. Basically what we're doing here, we're trying to make the whole bottom inch of the room waterproof. These things, they're horrible. They get water in them, they're destroyed. So what we're doing, the flooring is plastic. It's Ronnie, help me out here. It is LVL. No, it's not LVL. Oh! Okay, y'all, here's after we're putting the trim down. See, it covers all them imperfections I was talking about earlier. We got to caulk it in, but there you go. You can't see none of it over here. There was a little bit of carpet that you could see before. Now you can't see anything. So that's what the trim does for you. Trims it all out where you can't tell nothing. Can't see the bad spots. Or not the bad spots, the imperfections, I should say.
Donnie, I think we pretty much finished this room.
This room is done, buddy. Got power on. Turn the switch here, huh?
Now explain to the people why the fire alarm, the smoke alarm is chirping. Because people don't understand, and they like to leave comments where they'll say, change the battery in your fire alarm, because they think they know, but see, they don't really know. They just know a little bit.
They know a very small amount. Basically, what's going on with that fire alarm back there chirping, and that might be a smoke
alarm.
It's either a smoke detector
or carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide. They're brand new. They're hooked to the power, so they're chirping that the battery's dead. But they're brand new. We ain't pulled the little plastic out, and we don't want to pull the plastic out till we get this place rented, because we're going to be turning the power back off when we leave here. So when we leave here, it will be running on total battery power, and then we'll have to be buying more batteries to put in, or we won't. The tenant that is in here is supposed to buy new batteries and put in it. They probably won't. They'll take it off the wall and throw it out in the yard. So
come on, people.
You got to.
Come on, people. Come on now.
We got a little closet here. Got it done.
Hey, I remember when we bought this place, that closet didn't even exist.
Closet did not. This room didn't exist.
You know, he's got a good point. This room didn't.
This room didn't exist.
That door didn't exist.
It didn't exist.
Remember the cooler, Donnie?
The cooler. Yes.
Was it up against the wall?
Right here.
It was right there. Big old long cooler, right in the way.
That was the Pepsi cooler. That was the Coca-Cola cooler.
Should I show them a little shot of how it was? We were back here. Now, I can't really go back to where we were because there's a wall there now that wasn't there. But basically, this is how it used to look. So that's about as good as we can show it, but you get the point.
Yeah, that had a big skull.
Chewing
back, sticker on the wall.
What is it? Snuff.
Snuff.
Skull snuff. And then remember outside the window, which they couldn't use because they had something in front of it. Outside there was a storage building, and there was like 1,000 cans of snuff in there, used snuff. Gene was just talking about that the other day.
Bars on the windows.
Bars on the windows. Plants grown up outside.
Yep. Trees and stuff all in there.
The neighbors didn't like it.
Neighbors did not like it. But what we have done with the trim around the bottom, new floors, new paint on all the walls, new fixture there, new wall, obviously. We made all this stuff. We showed y'all how we did that. We made this. New drywall doors, second-hand doors. Y'all probably went with me on that trip.
Come on now with the used mobile home doors. Come on, people. Used mobile home doors. Think about that. Now, people, it's a mobile home. So it looks pretty good, but there's a couple little nitpicky things you could say, like, oh, you can still kind of tell. It's all right, folks.
Yeah, a little pink.
We just want it to be clean and present it to the next tenant. That's how we like to keep it.
Basically, when they move in, this is going to be a little girl's room, and she's going to paint it pink, or a little boy's room, and he's going to paint it blue.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to change all these colors, so we just buy cheap industrial grade paint and paint it all. And
get it clean.
Get it clean, get it painted, and let them come in here and paint it whatever color they want.
So there you go, folks. Tell us what you think. We need to sweep it a little bit. Donnie was just mopping it, you saw, but we got to hit it a little harder, but it's pretty good.
Yo, give us a thumbs up for filming it. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Next room, next time.